back to my channel. Super excited that you made it here today. Today we are going to be doing a spring favorites shop my stash. Get ready with me. I didn't buy anything new or get anything new for this. I am trying to use up the products that I own, so I'm on a very, very low buy for the 2020 year. I did a no buy from September to December last year, and it was awesome. I didn't think that was super feasible for a full year because there are some products I'll need to replace at some point, but since I have so much makeup, I decided this year would be a low buy, so I am not buying anything new unless I've run out of a product completely and have nothing to replace it. So that's kind of where we're at with why I'm doing a shop my stash versus like a new releases one. As I get PR and stuff like that, I will still be putting together like full face first impression videos. I did one last week, so you can check that out here or in the description box below. So yeah, that's kind of the deal. That's what we're doing today. I have really loved being able to use up a lot of my products. I've been hitting pan on a lot of things, which is really awesome to me. That's really important to me to actually use the products that I have in my collection before they go bad, because I realized I was just accumulating a lot of waste that I didn't love. So anyways, that's what we're doing today, guys. We're gonna do a shop my stash with some spring faves and some fun pastel colors, and that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and dive right into this. I'm going to start with my favorite Holy Grail primer. I finally just replaced this. I use this every spring and summer. It's a little too dewy for my winter and fall skin routine, but it's so good for spring and summer. And I used up my full bottle of this last year, so I had to go get some more, and I picked this up at Ulta this weekend. It's the NYX Professional Makeup Honey Do Me Up Primer, and it is fantastic. It creates a nice sticky base for your makeup, and it really gives you like a nice luminous glow and helps things just not settle into your fine lines. It's one of my all-time favorite makeup pieces, so I'm gonna put that on. I wanted to talk to you guys too because I have decided in 2020 that I want to attempt to go cruelty-free with my makeup. So I've been thinking about this a lot. It's been on my heart and on my mind to just really start researching this and look into how to make that a possibility with what makeup I currently use and what the actual rules are in terms of like selling in China and what constitutes as cruelty-free, what constitutes as vegan. It's really kind of overwhelming when you're getting started if you haven't been doing that before. So I think that it's just been really important for me to start looking into that, which is what I've been doing. I'm going in with the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation, and I've just been using this to like cover my acne because I've been using really light coverage foundation, and this is like a medium to full coverage, so it's just kind of the perfect shade for me, and it's a little bit less coverage than a like concealer. So this is I've just been using this stick foundation to spot conceal. Anyways, all the brands that I'm using today are cruelty-free. I've double checked that they're cruelty-free, and I am currently in the midst of trying a bunch of new hair care, skincare, and makeup brands that are absolutely cruelty-free. What I haven't quite determined or decided yet is where I'm drawing the line in terms of if it's cruelty-free in America, is that good enough for me? If they sell in China, if they are, does that mean they're not cruelty-free for me? Obviously, in terms of like Leaping Bunny and PETA, like that would not be considered cruelty-free. But for me, I'm just trying to determine, where I stand with all of that, because it is important for me. I don't think there's any reason to test on animals. So I feel like it really is something that I'm trying to navigate. I'm not going to, right at this moment, call myself a cruelty-free blog. blogger or YouTuber right now because I don't know all the facts yet. I am still researching. I'm still going through the makeup that I own. So I'm not going to say that that's where I'm at right now at this moment in time, but I will say when it comes to like purchasing new products and replenishing my collection, I am going to be doing my best to ensure that the things that I'm replacing my products with are cruelty-free. Again, still trying to determine, you know, where I'm drawing that line. If it is absolutely no selling in China, if that does include vegan products, where I sit on that. So I'd be interested to hear what you guys think about cruelty-free branding. What is it, just a buzzword? What do you guys feel about that? What are your favorite cruelty-free products, if that is something that's super important to you? You know, what do you swear by? I have, like I said, like a bunch of stuff I'm ready to start testing and comparing it to the products that I do use. I was surprised at how many things that I use and love already are cruelty-free and vegan, which is awesome. But there are some things that don't fit the guidelines that I'm just trying to determine if I'm going to stop using them completely. So that's kind of how I feel about that. I'm excited to start venturing into this. I would like to also start working on being more sustainable in my life as well. So Adam and I have started looking into, you know, sustainable grocers when it comes to like grocery shopping and household supplies and things like that. Something that I'm looking for when I'm buying new products now these days is, are they eco-friendly? What are they doing to, you know, help the planet and help decrease the waste that's accumulated with wellness products, especially in the production side of it. And I know, like, a lot of the newer brands that I'm testing out, my skin looks so fresh and light and beautiful. This is super, super light coverage. The foundation I used is the PCA Skin Sheer Tint Broad Spectrum, like BB cream. This one, I emailed them about their cruelty-free status because I couldn't find anything about it online and I haven't heard back. So I did decide to use it today because a couple places said they were cruelty-free, but I have not directly seen that on their website or heard from the brand yet. So I'll update you guys if they email me back before I publish this, and I'll update in the description once they do email me back. If they do, I'll reach out on Instagram too, but I am still waiting to see if PCA Skin is actually cruelty-free. So stay tuned on that. It does make my skin look really nice. All right, so moving on to I'm just going to powder a little bit of my face so that I can put my bronzers and stuff on without it sticking. And this is a brand I'm super, super excited about. So this is Antonym, and they are eco-friendly, sustainable, cruelty-free, and vegan. And I have a lot of their products and really, really like their stuff. They use bamboo packaging, so again, like really eco-friendly. This is their Baked Foundation in Light, and I have never had an issue with their products. I think they work really well. I have a blush by them that I really, really like that I use in the summer. Perhaps we will use it today. Hold on. I have to find it now. Hold on. It's back here. Yes. Okay. So we'll use their blush today too. This is Archer. Come in here. But you have to make a choice. Lay down. Okay, so this is Antonym's highlighting blush in Lily, and it is stunning. It looks like this. And it's this really beautiful, like, peachy pink color, but it has this, like, luminous highlighting feel. I love it. I'm really excited to wear it. I'm glad I remembered about that just now. Okay, so anyways. Yeah, so it's like a magnetic close. They're a little bit bulky in terms of packaging. I sometimes prefer things to be a little bit more streamlined. They are, I mean, this is not, like, this is substantial packaging. But if they're eco-friendly, man, I think it might be worth it. They are certified by EcoCert Green Life according to the Cosmos standard. That's on their packaging. And it says 98.7% natural origin of the total and are natural. Sorry, I read that really weird. And then 90.96% of the total ingredients are from organic farming. So they're doing their best, and I think that's awesome. And they're just a brand that I really have enjoyed trying their products out. So I'm just going to put their... I just use like a really, really small amount of that because I don't want to get rid of all the luminosity, but I do want my powders to go over the skin nicely. All right, moving on to more base products. All right, so I have the Too Faced Natural Face palette, using the shade Sunny Honey. Too Faced is cruelty-free as well. I did double check that, but I'm going to double check it one more time. Yes, okay. They are cruelty-free. However, they are owned by Estee Lauder, which is not cruelty-free. That's another thing that I'm trying to determine for myself as well. You know, if the company themselves are cruelty-free, but their parent company isn't cruelty-free, is that something that I'm comfortable using? I'm not sure yet. I think it's really hard because if a brand itself is doing everything that it can to be cruelty-free, but the people that they're owned by, you know, aren't, that's a tough call. So I don't know about that yet. Like I said, I'm still really fresh in kind of researching this and deciding what my official feelings are. But, I mean, I don't love that. I don't know. I think that's really tough. Because technically that parent company is still benefiting from the sale of this product. And they do test on animals. And I think that's really crappy. And I just don't feel like there's any reason we really need to be testing on animals. There are other ways that are just as effective, and it's very outdated, in my opinion. An outdated way of testing products. So, yeah, I don't like it. But that will eliminate, you know, a lot. That will eliminate a lot of products. Because parent companies own so many different products, you know? See how pretty that blush is? Looks like I got kissed by the sun. Alright, so next I'm going to be using my Pixie, and I'm super glad Pixie is cruelty-free because I love this highlighting palette. This is their Rach Loves highlighting palette. Looks like that. And I'm going to mix the shade Tea and Clutch. Usually I just use Clutch on its own, but I have a fake tan on right now. And yes, this is me with a fake tan. Still so pale. And the Clutch shade is just a little too light on my beige skin versus ivory. But Tea is like the perfect golden shade. Okay. I'm glowing. You see that highlight? Okay. Next, let's throw on our eyebrows. Ugh. Where my eyebrows at? Eyebrows at? Alright, I have eyebrows. I'm using ColourPop for my eyebrows. They're precisely my Brow Boss. They're Brow Boss in taupe and light brown, and then they're clear brow gel. So I use the taupe in the front part of my eyes. In the front part of my eyebrows. I like them to be a little bit lighter, but still filled in up here. And I'll bring that through to about halfway. And I'm just doing little hair strokes that it's as natural as possible. Okay, then for light brown, I'm going to run that through the rest of my brow. So I'm going to go through my tail here. So you can say I really like to go like more natural these days with my brows, just using the pencil and the gel. So I'm gonna run this gel through my eyebrows. I don't love this gel. I bought the clear one because I really like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I've used the tinted Brow Boss gel from ColourPop before and liked it just fine, but I thought I would try the clear one this time. And I don't love it. It's kind of white, not clear. So it goes on like white on my brows, and I have to comb it several times for that color to go away. Because if I just do like one coat through my brows, it looks white. Like it turns my brows kind of ashy. So if you have super dark brows, I would not recommend this. Because I was assuming it would be similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. That's like, it's really clear, like it's shiny clear. It looks totally void of color. And this one has definitely a white cast if you don't run it through your brows several times, and then sometimes it can get kind of chunky and your brows can stick together. So I have to wipe the tip off really well before I run it through my brows, because otherwise it does get kind of stuck and have like a white cast. So I don't love that. But I'll use it till it's gone because I can make it work. But definitely, if you're looking for a clear brow gel, the ABH one is a lot better than the ColourPop one. So, there you have that. Okay. I'm going to take a break real quick, use the bathroom, grab a snack, be right back, and we're going to do eyes. Alright, so my camera died, so it's gone a bit longer than I anticipated, but let's jump into our eye look. So, I'm going to use glitter in pastels because it's spring, and why not? And I usually don't really wear makeup unless I'm filming, so I thought we'd do something fun today. Eye brushes. My nose is running. Well, we'll start here. Alright, fam, let's jump into this. Let's jump into this. Okay, I think I'm going to do something pinky. Some glitter. They're pink and peach pastels on here. I'm using my ColourPop. Is a palette that I made. It looks like this. Because it has all these really beautiful pastel shades up here. And I'm going to be using my Tati Beauty palette specifically for this glitter shade, the Aura shade. Oh, can you see it? Right here. Because it's like a champagne with like pastel greens and blues and yellows and pinks in there. So I think that'll look really pretty pressed over top my lid. Let's do it. So to start, at the very beginning. Oh, it's a little annoying that this doesn't have a mirror. So I'm going to use my Tati mirror. I'm going to start with pressing the Aura shade from the Tati Beauty palette all over my lid, just the matte one. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with this light baby pink shade. On a fluffy brush. Put that in my crease. probably going to be less chatty during the eye portion because it's really hard for me to talk and do my eye makeup at the same time. So enjoy this music that I've chosen for you. Then I'm going to go in with a smaller brush, this hot pink shade. This might turn less pastel-y than I thought it was going to be. Sorry, it's I'm going to take my foundation stick and a really flat brush and carve out a cut crease here. I'm going to put the glitter over top of. One side. Okay. So now I am going to tap over top of that with that matte Aura shade again, just to set that foundation. The camera keeps auto-focusing so weird today. I'm going to take a tiny shading brush with that pink. Run it in that crease one more time. Okay, this didn't turn out pastel, but here we are. And I'm going to dip my finger in that glitter shade, the Aura shade that I talked about earlier, and I'm going to press that all over the lid. Ooh, that got really messy. Okay. I'm just bringing it down now because it's too messy to pretend that it's supposed to be somewhere it's not. So. I think that glitter might be stuck there, so hold on. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to take the Aura shade, that's the metallic shade, so that I can do my inner corner highlight. And I'm going to do my waterline. We kind of have glitter everywhere, but it's gonna be alright. We're gonna get over it. I think I'm just gonna throw lashes on and call that a day. Okay, so off camera, I did my lashes and mascara because I don't like doing them on camera. And the mascara that I use is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist, and then I did the Eyeliner in Jasmine Brown lashes, and for my glue, I did the Esquito Companion Eyelash Glue. All of these are cruelty-free, so those are what I used on my eyeballs, and now we're going to do our lipstick. So for lipstick, I'm starting with the Urban Decay Wrong Number. It's one of their sheer formulas. Yeah, so Urban Decay is certified by PETA, and they are cruelty-free. I was just double checking that. And so I'm using their sheer lip spice lipstick in the Wrong Number to start. And I'm going to top it with Dose of Colors lip gloss in Dolly. This is one of my all-time favorite gloss formulas. And then to end this, I'm going to spray my face with ColourPop All-Star Face Setting Spray. Alright guys, this is the final look of my spring favorites. Get ready with me. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this chatty, get ready, spring shop my stash situation. Found some products that are cruelty-free that you might want to try and check out in your own collection. And I hope that you decide to get out of your neutral box this week and do something fun with color. And I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome rest of your week, and I will catch you guys later. Bye, guys.